Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. My name is Kim Harrison, and I have transverse myelitis. And until I contracted transverse myelitis, I'd never heard of it. When even a drop in my lap, I never heard of it. Transverse myelitis is a rare neurological disease. It's where a virus attaches spinal cord, and it destroys the myelin sheathing around the nerves in your spinal cord, which causes paralysis. I'm not going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you a story about parents and a little 6-year-old Miss Bella. They live in rural West Virginia, and let me speak on behalf of the parents. So I'm speaking on behalf of Crystal and Nathan Albert, the parents of Bella, a young 6-year-old girl that was stricken with transverse myelitis at the age of 3. Imagine yourself going in to wake your child up, and they can't move their legs and they're in pain. They can't describe to you or tell you what's going on, other than they can't walk and they hurt. When Bella tried to walk, she stumbled and kept falling down. Bella was taken to an ER where she was rushed in a room, and they started a barrage test. They gave her, you're a 3-year-old. They performed MRIs, CAT scans, spinal taps, and countless blood work. The ER doctors were totally baffled and to quote the ER doctor, "We can't figure out what is wrong with her, and we've never seen anyone present in the ER with such a rapid case of paralysis." Bella was admitted to the hospital and lay paralyzed as it took the neurologist 2 days to diagnose her. They told parents she had transverse myelitis, and after all the tests, the doctor labeled her onset as TM, as idiopathic, which in the medical field is we can't tell you what happened. They're guessing. To this day, they still can't tell her how she contracted transverse myelitis. Bella spent 12 days in the hospital and 45 days in a rehab center learning how to walk again. Once discharged, her parents looked up her condition and was able to learn more about it from the Transverse Myelitis Association. As an adult, I have learned to live with pain 24/7, and the only time I'm not in pain is when I'm asleep. Now picture this as a 6-year-old living with mental conditions that as an adult we have a hard time coping with. She can't take most of the meds prescribed for an adult, and the majority of the meds doctors are just giving to her, they're guessing. So every trip to the doctor, they just guess at a pill and kind of throw it out. They don't know how to treat our condition. Put yourself in Crystal and Nathan's place, now looking into wheelchairs, walkers, and most importantly, leg braces that insurance won't pay for because they said they're not medically necessary. No child should ever be excited about getting a wheelchair, but it's given her a new sense of mobility and independence. It's hard to explain to people that no one saw this coming, that she woke up one morning paralyzed. Krista and Nathan will always mourn the lifestyle and carefree childhood Bella will not have. It is our hopes and dreams that more funding is created to find a cure for transverse myelitis and other rare neurological diseases. And then I want to read something real quick for my TM brothers and sisters. Sorry. After being diagnosed with extraordinary, painful, life-changing, debilitating chronic illness, it is as if many bits and pieces and overall a huge part of the person you once were die. But no matter how much of yourself dies, you end up finding the strength to rise from your own ashes as a new person, capable of withstanding things, obstacles, and horrors you never thought possible. Believe in yourself, love yourself, and know that you are a credible warrior. And as we always say in our support meetings, TM will not win. We will fight this, and we will find the cause, and we will find a cure. Thank you.